Good day everybody and welcome to another full flight video. Today we are back in the Microsoft Flight Simulator and with the Pmdg 737 and we are flying short haul again. Today we are here in Manchester and we are flying all the way down to Cologne. It's gonna be a night flight, so we'll see a lot of hopefully pretty lights and a nice night approach into Cologne. Yeah, the boarding has been completed and we are good to go. Just need to read the checklist, performance calculations and all the other preparation stuff. Fueling is done. I took a bit of extra fuel and yeah, it's always good to have some time to think, right? Yeah, we are today flying Ryanair, the Equinor Echo Foxtrot Kilo 737-800 on, sorry, that was my phone, on the way to, yeah, Cologne today. Flight time around about 1 hour 30, something like that. Let's see what shortcut we can take. And yeah, weather down in Cologne should be good. I've planned for the runway 24 at the moment, but let's see what is what surprise we can expect over there. And yeah, we're gonna depart here out of runway 23 right here in Manchester, so it's a rather short taxi. I'm flying on the virtual Ryanair network, so we have all the safety demo and stuff like that in the back. So hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's jump into the flight deck and have a nice little hop down there over the sea to good old Germany and Cologne. Well, hope you enjoy the flight and I will see you in the flight deck. Alright folks, welcome to the flight deck, good old 737. What we're gonna do next is we're going to start the APU and get everything sorted here. Gonna close the doors now, the air stairs and the L1 door, and then we will, you can hear the air stairs coming up. We'll read the checklist until we, yeah, get everything else done. So safety inspection checklist. The surfaces and shocks are checked. The maintenance status is checked. Battery is on. The electric hydraulic pumps are on. Landing gear lever is down. And the ship's library is checked. Safety inspection check is complete. Before start, iris mode selectors. Nav. Gear pins 1, 2, 3 removed. Probe covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removed. Light test is checked. Oxygen tested 100%. Yaw damper is on. Nav transfer display switch normal auto. Then the fuel. So we have 6.9 required, we have 7.2 on board, and disregard, we have 7.1 on board. Yep. And we have 4 pumps on. Then the fasten belts are on. Disregard, I skipped something there, sorry. Where was the fuel? Yeah, cap UTF galley power is on. Then emergency exit lights, armed, fasten belts on, window heat is on. Done. Active press PEX auto, bleeds on, set pressurization mode selector is auto. We have the good old instruments cross checked. Auto brake is RTO, hydraulics is normal. Speed brake down detent. Parking brake is gonna be set in a minute. Is set. Stab trim cutter switch is normal. Wheel well and fire warning is checked. Radar and transponder set at standby. Rudder and aileron trims. 3 and 0. Takeoff briefing is discussed. PA is complete. FMC CDU. There you go. Set. Then we get the N1 iOS bugs. We got auto reduced 22K. 139, 139, 143. Set in the speed bug window as well. Then step trim. We have 6 units required and 6 units set. The performance weight and balance, sign and send phones off, EFB. Airplane mode, sold, flight deck windows and cockpit doors are locked doors. Closed. And the passengers are seated. Before start checklist. To the line. Complete. APU is on the bus here. Let's get the ground power gone here. Let's go. Here we go. Release the ground power. Okay, just for you guys, we are going to fly out of runway. As I said, runway 23 right, list to Romeo departure, and then straight to Cologne. It's basically a left turn. And yeah, this is it for the moment. What else is there to say? Nothing really. I can ask for pushback. This is what I can do.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Perfect. Sounds pretty good.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Perfect. So the guy is gonna come and connect the tug, hopefully. Oh well, yep. I can tell you that we're gonna climb to flight level 350, which leads me to something else.
Locking gear.
Yes. 300, yeah, that's set already. Aerodrome elevation. It's all good. And we are at stand 51 here, so it's gonna be probably pushed back to the yeah, easterly direction, Hotel 2, and then we have hotel figures, so nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Can depart via hotel. So then we're gonna read the below the line checks. Aircon packs.
Release parking brakes.
And collision line on, parking brake set, and the transponder is out off. We're gonna release the parking brake.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
1 second. Here we go. Now it should work.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We will.
Attention as cabin crew that see the safety features on this aircraft. Earphones and headphones must be removed.
Oh wow. G6 at its best.
May we have your complete attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration.
So that is, we can start the engines clear right, starting number 2.
And the four-path markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front,
We have an N2 indication.
in the middle, and at the rear
And
of
one
the cabin.
indication as well.
All exits are also shown on the safety card. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency evacuation, you must leave all your hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop automatically from the panels above your head. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth.
Set parking
secure
brakes.
the strap, and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag...
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Fit your own mask
So
first
then
before
we have
anyone else. The life
number
jackets are
2
stored in
is
a pocket beneath your
stable.
seat or in the
We can
panel
start
above
number
your
1.
head. If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate
one.
the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle.
And 2
There
as
is
well.
a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Before takeoff, please study the safety card located within the area you are seated, as it includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type. It is essential that cabin signs and instructions given by the crew are followed. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted anywhere on board. Your hand baggage must be securely stowed
All
in
right.
the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, and it must not block any aisle or exit. Now please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened,
So,
tray table folded,
number
armrest
1
down,
is
and window blinds
stable
open.
as well.
For your safety, we recommend
Can
that you
tell
keep your
those
seatbelt
guys that we are
fastened
good to
at
go.
all times.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
Electronic
start.
devices
You
such
can
as
disconnect.
tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now and hold your device securely or place it in a pocket. If your device or its battery is damaged, hot, produces smoke, is lost or falls into the seat structure, please inform the cabin crew immediately. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your cabin baggage for takeoff and landing. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back,
Unlocking
relax,
gear.
and enjoy the flight.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, this particular aircraft, there are 8 emergency exits, and the life jackets are just located in front above your head.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Let's wait until this guy is gone. Think he's hiding somewhere there. Yeah. Perfect. This is very nice. Then we can go ahead and do the rest of the stuff over here. This is all checked. Recall, here we go. Alrighty. Before taxi checks, generators on, APU off, start rates continuous, propede is on, NTI is off, aircon, back auto bleeds on. And isolation of auto flaps, we have 5, kind of 5 selected and a green light. Then step trim, 6.0 units required, 6.0 units set. Start levers, ID 10, flight controls checked, recall checked, before tax checks complete. Let's go. Okay, we will do the before takeoff checks. Alright, then we got the before takeoff checks. Flaps 5, green light. And what is this? Stabilizer trim 6.0 units set. Before takeoff checks complete. So we're gonna do the below items. And let's go. Approach sector is clear. And we're gonna do a rolling one here. And that's on. Done. Below the line. Complete. Timing. And both engines are stabilized. Eighteen knots. V1 and rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. And we get the LNAV indication. And autopilot, command A. And we get the bug up. And flaps 1. And flaps up. And we will climb to 350 here. We will hit the speed intervent button as well. Otherwise. Alright, that is flaps up, and we have no lights. Okay, done. We're gonna set the to standard and climb to flight level 350. Enough. And we get the after takeoff checks. And I will delete the speed restriction here. Ah, here we go. And the after takeoff check is complete. Nice. On a good way to Cologne. The weather radar is not working anyway, I think. So, just for the sakes. And yeah, we're passing 10,000, flight level 100. This is all good and good.
Exit platform to the bottom of your head. You fly the radar pressure and the combo. There are 2/3 toward the plane, 1 to the front, 2 to the rear of the cabin. Shortly we will start running flight bar service. Remember the crew is going to pass through the cabin. With some minutes on the scratch card game, giving you the chance to win amazing prizes, starting with 1,000 euro cash, going up to 1 million euro, a brand new car voucher to spend on board, tickets to fly with the runner, and much, much more. This scratch card costs only 2 euro. Scratch card for 10 euro and the money goes to children charities across all Europe, including the Japanese Foundation in London and the Home Jack Hospitals in the UK. You can check all the details of these associations in runner.com or in their web pages. And over this on special promotion, if you buy one scratch card for 2 euro, we'll give you another one completely for free. If you prefer to buy a bundle of 7 scratch cards for 10 euro, you will have 40 opportunities to win amazing prizes. After that, we pass on and get away with service offering you one solution of hotel contracts, including our lavazza coffee fresh brewed on board for you for just 3 euro. You can have with a chocolate bar for 4 euro 50, or you can combine them with our croissant for 5 euro, or with one of the ham and cheese croissants for 7 euro. We have alcoholic drinks, beers, wines, stories, Pepsi, markets, and much more. And this is a racing come on the base of the U.S. catalog that was distributed forward in Europe. We're convenience via service and MasterCard, American Express, and all major currencies. And if you're receiving further purchase, we are welcome to follow Ryanair.com /management. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this live dance. Thank you.
Alright, folks.
Also available on board this flight and our extensive range of duty-free parties, cosmetics, and gift items. You can save up to 40% from the highest seat prices if you buy a 4-day flight. And we have a perfumes for just as little as 20 euro. This includes buckle, Pavaravan for gents, Calvin Klein Sheer Beauty for ladies, Elizabeth Sunflowers, and much more. The rest of our fragrances have a 10% discount from the prices in the magazine. So you can have, for example, Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Marco 2 little bottles of 40 ml for just 42 euro 75. That's more than 30 euro from the high street prices. Or you can have a little from alcohol for 55 euro and 80 cents. That's a really good price. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming.
Alright, folks, we are climbing to flight level 350 now, and I will leave you guys with the views, and I will shortly talk to you before the top of descent. Until then, relax, sit back and enjoy the flight. Alright guys, welcome back to the flight deck. As you can see, we are approaching the top of descent, and I was just about to give you a quick overview of what we're gonna fly. So, as you can see, I inserted a restriction below flight level 100 in here. Then we have the page where all the information is in the QNH, our descent winds, and so on. So continuing that, just to help us out a little bit, I have something in the fix page. I inserted the runway 14 left point in there, and then yeah, just some rings. What we're gonna fly is we're gonna fly some sort of rival route. I did a little bit of shortcut here, so I will show you what we're gonna fly. It is gonna be so via the Depok arrival, but from Depok I created some waypoints, kind of like a downwind and a right base, and yeah, this is what we're gonna fly. Just because we want to keep everything conservative, I put in 180 or below in there, and then we will descend down with a 3 degrees glide path. With a minimum of 430, which is going to take very long to insert. There it is, and then we will continue down. The runway is 3,850 meters long, 60 meters wide, and we have Poppies 3 degrees. and a full approach light system. Then, in case we have some sort of problems or we can't land, we will obviously initiate our missed approach. This is straight ahead on 136 to a minimum of 2,000 feet. And at DME 2.8 Kilo Bravo Oscar, whichever later, turn left to Whiskey Yankee Papa and climb to 3,000 feet, which is all in there. So 3,000 feet is our missed approach altitude, just in case of cases. So, fuel-wise, or reserve-wise, we need 2.7 tons for Amsterdam, and this is going to be a burn of 500 kilograms in total. 500 kilograms, which is subtracted from our gross weight, 560.3. This is our landing weight. We're going to use flaps 30, which gives us a V-fly of 147. Use second detent and auto brake 3. Most probably vacate either via runway 24 or we will use the Alpha 2 exit, and then it's going to be a long taxi via Alpha or Echo to the apron via Mike, and then to the stand. I would choose a random stand, probably Delta 15. Let's see what is good. Alright, that's the brief. And we'll read the descent checks. Descent checks. Pressurization. Land altitude is 300. Then we got the recall. It's checked. And auto brake is 3. Landing data. VREF is 142. We fly 147. And our minimums is 430. Approach briefing is completed. That's that. Sounds very good. So folks, down we go. I inserted a bit of a higher speed so we can get there basically in about 20 minutes. This is the plan for now. A little shortcut here.
We'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use four handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into your overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Yeah guys, we are getting closer and closer to Cologne now. And yeah, I think I might even give us here a little shortcut. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the airport. And then we can go straight to the something like this. Now we are too high. What we're gonna do now is gonna speed up a bit, get the speed brakes out, and speed up even more. Give them the balance here. Profile is coming back. So all looks good. So now the profile is slowly coming back. Can go a bit below it to slow down. And, this is it. Enough. Okay, as we are cleared basically to an altitude, can set the local QMH 1007, and we are passing 10,000 feet, descending down to 3,000. We have no flags whatsoever. And can do this. Has drag required, okay. And we are high again. Ah, kind of, just a bit. Can read the approach checks. Altimeters set 1007, passing 9,873,000. Very nice. we need those one more time.
Prepare for landing.
And now you can notice we have a little tailwind here. So we can slowly reduce our speed here. And I will call for flaps 1. Go ahead and select. Back to top. This route. Oh yeah, no, erase this. Stay on off. Turn. That is checked. Go flaps 5. Acquire, then localizer, and approach mode is out. Capture, perfect. Set the runway heading. 36, and the missed approach altitude of 3000 feet is set as well. There is the runway. Perfecto. Looking all good, guys.
2500.
That is noted on both sides. Flaps 10. City of Cologne. There is the cathedral. because of the fact we have a tailwind. Get on! And we set the flaps to 15. And we will begin with the landing checks. Okay, such is continued because checked. Landing gear is down 3 green, speed brake is armed, flaps 3, auto brake 3, flaps
1,000.
checked, 25 intermediate, on the flaps 30, here we go. 1,000 is checked. What is this guy doing? So flaps are 30, 30 green light, and the landing lights are on. Land checks completed. Let's go. Come on. Auto throttle is disengaged. And autopilot is disengaged as well. Disregard this one, what the hell is going on?
300. Approaching minimums.
Checked. Continue.
2 minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse. And we go for manual braking. Alrighty. Take the next S. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Come on, move. So we should be able to turn to the right via Echo very soon. Yep, here we go. Alright guys, welcome to Cologne. Hope you enjoyed the flight, as I did. Yeah, the landing was rather firm, but yeah, we had some crosswind there and some tailwind, I think. At least that's the last thing I saw. And yeah, better be safe than sorry, right? Alrighty. That is associated. Alright. Let's get GSX working here. We're gonna go to the Delta gates. Delta 16, got it. Business. Yep, that is associated. Yeah, compared to the last one, this flight was rather short, but yeah, it's nice. I like short haul. It's just you have everything, of course, in a shorter time, but it's just, I think, at least in Flight Simulator, it's yeah, very cool to do the landings and takeoffs in a short time, if you know what I mean. And we can fire up the little engine. Slow down a bit here. There it is, stand 16. Should be the one, yes it is. I was about to say, do we have a marshaller? No, there's the guidance system in there. And we can shut down engine number 2. Master caution, Elec, yeah, associated. Jesus. And is 2 blues, 1 red. Welcome to Cologne, guys. And we have the engine number 1 and 2.
The boarding requested.
Oh, air bridge. Okay. Then we can read the shutdown checks. Transit shutdown. Electrical is on the APU. The fasten belts of Propede is auto. Anti-ice off. Voice recorder is on. Aircon packs auto. Engine bleeds on. APU bleed off. Well, at least give those people some air for the moment. Then we have exterior lights, logo, wheel well. Then the start switch is off, auto brake is off, speed brake on turn, flaps up the lights, parking brake set, start, divers. Cut off, weather radar is off, transponder 2000 by CBSCB in, and the cockpit door is unlocked. Transition checks complete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cologne. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed the flight. And yeah, thanks for watching again. If you have any flight requests, just let me know, and I'm trying to do my best to fulfill those.
Ryanair, low fare, nice simple.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much for watching again. I hope you really liked the flight and enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, hope you tune in the next time I upload a video. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Have a nice day, can't talk properly anymore. Nice evening, nice morning, nice day, wherever you are. And enjoy your day. Thanks for watching again, and see you soon.